used to shooting with your head up and get used to shooting for inside of the post all the time. Too many players, when they get the puck in a game, they just fire just to get it on net. And I've seen too many times this year, both from the Pee Wee team and from the high school team, kids just shooting right towards the middle of the goal, right at the goalie's chest. So many times the goalie leaves the lower part of the net open. Okay, so we need to learn how to shoot in this area a lot better than we have been. Also need to learn how to shoot to this area a lot better. So when you practice your shooting at home, make sure you're shooting the puck hard when you're keeping it low, okay? It's gotta be about 12 to 18 inches off of the ice or off of the ground, because that's gonna be high enough to go over the goalie's pad when he goes down, but low enough to stay under his blocker or under his catcher. Okay, and it's very, very difficult for goalies to stop. Stop always trying to shoot for the top corners. You need to train yourself to shoot hard and low, just like this. Too many kids start practicing that skill when it's too late. It's really never too late. But I'll tell you, I give you credit to Brennan Alheim. Brennan Alheim was a kid who graduated from Shen just a year and a half ago, and he was the leading scorer on our team and one of the top scorers in the league. And it's because he finally learned how to hit the low corners. And once he did that, he started scoring almost every single game in those spots. Take a look at some of the examples that I put on this clip of Brennan scoring big goals for us by hitting low corners. If you've been following along as you should have been this week, you should be on this chart, you should be on week 3 for snapshots. Okay, and if you're doing snapshots, what I want you to do is bring yourself a lot closer to the net so that you're not shooting from as far of a distance. And if you're a guy that usually takes shots from further out, like a defenseman, or if you're usually shooting from the top of the circles, don't worry about it. We're really working on our release, getting the shot off really quickly. But when you're practicing this, don't just practice the release, start practicing on hitting those low corners, all right? One great way to work on this is by taking the garbage can that your family uses, the outdoor garbage can, and putting it in front of your net. Okay, it's a great three-dimensional object that acts as a goalie. Move it out even further, as if the goalie's taking down his angle, they can make it even more challenging. The vantage point that you get from where you're shooting from is a lot different sometimes than the vantage point from a puck, okay? And if that garbage can had arms and was in a butterfly position like a goalie would be on the ice, you could tell the dramatic difference of what you think is open and what is actually open from the vantage point of the puck. All right. You'll understand the importance of this more when you've got your goalie that's a little bit further out of his angle, like he is here. All right, so learning that there really is space in that lower left-hand corner that might not look like it's there when you're looking at it from your point of view. Nice shot. So we really want you to work on hitting those spots. Keep shooting, Joe. Hitting those spots, shift your weight from back to front, okay? You get a quick snap. Remember, it's not so much of a wrist shot as it is a snapshot and getting the shot off really quickly. Doesn't look like he's got a lot to shoot at from right there, but then again, when you get from behind the puck, you'll see that there's a lot more there than it really appears to be.
Nice job, Coach.